Hello, everyone. This has been a really random day. It's been one of those days. I have a lot of those days. This was one of them where everything started to go wrong, and my phone died on the way here, and luckily I remembered the address and had my work phone that I could switch to as I was kind of driving, hoping that I would not make a wrong turn before I got the address plugged into my GPS on my phone. Anyway, it's all been a bit crazy, a bit hectic. As a result of my delightful day that has been full of unexpected joys, I thought I would sing a song that I wrote for this very occasion after having a few too many of just one of those days. So this is called Just One of Those Days. Woke up late, forgot to set the alarm. A self-induced headache doing me harm. Work was a bitch, I kinda lost my charm. 'Cause this day ain't got nothing but walls. Yeah, computer crashed, I forgot to back up. Was asked to stay late when I tried to pack up. A traffic jam, I'm cracking up. 'Cause you know, oh, it's just one of those days. It's just one of those days, yeah, when nothing's going my way. Oh, whoa, it's just one of those days. Dog got loose, chased it through the rain. Sprained my ankle, fell in a drain. Got locked out, think I'm going insane. 'Cause this day ain't got nothing but walls. Yeah, ran a bath, but the water was cold. Got notice to leave, 'cause my house has been sold. This tension, this drama, it's out of control. 'Cause you know, oh, it's just one of those days. It's just one of those days, yeah, when nothing's going my way. Whoa, it's just one of those days when you wonder why you woke up at all. Just one of those days you should have stayed in bed instead at the wall. Just gotta get through today. I'm gonna hope and pray. I'll keep the gremlins at bay. I'll chase those shadows away. It's just one of those days. It's just one of those days, yeah, where nothing's going my way. Whoa, it's just one of those days. Life is a game and there are no referees. You win and you lose, 'cause life ain't got guarantees. Don't wait for a prince to come set you free. 'Cause you know, yeah you know, yeah you know, yeah you know, it's just one of those days. It's just one of those days, yeah, when nothing's going your way. Whoa, it's just one of those days. 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 And it has been one of those days today, actually. So that's a little tribute to the day I've had today. And if ever you have a similar kind of a day, you can remember this lovely song, which I will hopefully record and put out into the world one day. But for now, I just sing it when I feel like it. So please feel free to type comments on the live video. Mum, if you are watching, I have tried to explain as best as possible, first of all, how to log into Facebook. Secondly, how to log into the live stream and watch it. And thirdly, how to actually comment. So I may or may not get a hello from Mum at some point, but for the rest of you, I'm sure you're all quite capable of doing all that. So thank you so much. Thank you for the incredible 23,000 views, woo, which we achieved this afternoon. So that's incredible. So over the moon about that. I was sort of expecting a more modest figure, like around 500 views or something. And I sort of expected most of them to be from my mother anyway. So it's been crazy. It's been incredible. And it's still going. You can still like and share and comment and watch on repeat day in, day out until Christmas. Beyond Christmas. Anyway, that's enough of that. Oh, Jess Thomas, loving all the Chrissy stuff today. Thank you, Jess. Hi, Robert. That's all the comments we have so far. That's all the comments I can see so far. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple of songs for you all tonight. I will try to be interactive, so if you actually have comments and it all works, then that might work. We can do that. I'm assuming it wasn't live, but there was, if you did manage to see it, there was probably 5 minutes worth of me kind of staring at the ceiling and going, hello, am I alive? Am I out there? As it didn't seem to be working. But we're good now, so it's just one of those days. Let's move on. Let's move on to... I've got another parody song for you, which I did write this afternoon. I can also do another live version of My Man in Red if any of you would like me to. I'm quite happy to not. So if you would like me to, please request it in the comments. And I also thought I would break out the guitar and play a couple of my other originals for you all this evening, just to mix it up. Make it not all about Christmas, although I do love Christmas. So maybe I will start with the two originals that I can play guitar for. Now I've got to remember what songs they are. Oh, yes, I do remember. Oops. Oh, I just remembered normally I play this with a pick, but... I also don't... Oh, how convenient. And suddenly a pick gets handed to me from out of nowhere. It's a miracle. A Christmas miracle. To make up for just one of those days that I've been having. Okay. So I'm going to start off with... Yeah, I'm in the right... I'm going to start off with a song that I... co-wrote with the lovely TJ over in Nashville. And she's probably not watching because it's probably really late over in Nashville right now. Oh, Graham. Yep, we got to do Man in Red live again. Okay, just for you, Graham. Thank you. Okay, but I'm going to start off with this song that I co-wrote with TJ. And I think it's a really good toe-tapping, foot-stomping kind of a tune. Of course, I am a beginner guitarist, so I can't actually stomp my feet and play guitar at the same time yet. So you'll all just have to imagine the foot stomping, or you can do the foot stomping at home. It can be interactive. Participation. This song is called, Home is Where the Heart Is, and I Know Mine's With You. Come back to the mountainside, we can climb for a view, where the air is clear at night, snow caps and purple hues. So come back and wander with me, together just us two. We can swim to the ocean floor, taste the salt on our lips, run along the edge of the shore, ponder why we live. Oh, come back and wander with me, together just us two. 'Cause home is where the heart is, and I know mine's with you. Oh, 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 Home is where the heart is, and I know mine's with you. Soak the sun on a desert ride. We don't even need a map. Be amazed by the northern lights, or hop a train on the track. So come back and wander with me, together just us two. 'Cause home is where the heart is, and I know mine's with you. Oh, 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 oh. With home is our hand to hold, a prize beyond any treasure or gold. And if you take my hand, I'll show you the world. And if you give me your words, I'll never let go. Oh, 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 oh. I love that song. I love that song because I think it's fun and interesting, but I also love that song because I had such a great time in Nashville with TJ writing it. So I think that always helps when you have a great time when you write it. Oh, we've got more comments. Hi, Linda. Jacko. Oh, thank you. I am having a great time. Okay, I'm going to play my other original that I can play. So as I mentioned before, I'm a beginner guitarist. I've been playing for about 6 months. So my repertoire is extremely limited at this stage. This is a song that I co-wrote earlier in the year with Felicity Urquhart. And it's a bit of a funny sort of a song. And I would just like to preface this song by saying any events in this song that may in any way appear to resemble real life were not in any way taken from experiences of Felicity's because I just feel the need to preface that for poor Felicity's sake. But we did have a lot of fun writing this song as well. Oh, hi, Glenda. Oh, Jess, thank you. I'm so glad you loved that song. Oh, Linda. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying that I've got a beautiful voice. Okay, so this song I co-wrote with Felicity Urquhart, and it's called #Failed at Adulting. Have you ever woken up in a bed you didn't know? Had to ring your housemates on someone else's phone? Regret the rock star fancy dress on the walk of shame? Had to Facebook stalk him just to learn his name? Have you ever put on a story when you're late again for work? The one about the burning bus or the kitten that was hurt? A calendar reminder you never think to use, unless it's tied up with a string, it's just something you will lose. Ooh, #fail. Ooh, #fail. Ooh, #fail. Failed at adulting. Have you ever binged on chocolate and TV by yourself? Forgot to feed the dog when the neighbors asked for help? Cold showers till you pay that overdue account? And lost your sister's kids when you took them out downtown? Yeah, me neither. Ooh, #fail. Ooh, #fail. Ooh, #fail. failed at adulting. So if some days you feel like you fall short at being what an adult's supposed to be, like me, then ooh, hashtag fail, ooh, hashtag fail, ooh, hashtag fail, failed at adulting, oh, hashtag fail, ooh, hashtag fail, ooh, hashtag fail, failed at adulting, whoa, failed at adulting, oh, failed at adulting. Yes, I've had days, many occasions where I fail at adulting as well. So that I'm not going to say I write songs about real life events. Some things are made up. I will say that. Sometimes you've just got to tell a good story. But Linda, Michael is listening, said the same. Beautiful. Oh, thank you. Hashtag success, Renee. I hope so. We'll turn that into a success. Hopefully. Bloody awesome. Hashtag bloody awesome. Awesome. Okay. So they're the two songs that I can play on guitar. I can play a couple of others, but I won't put you through that right now. I'm losing my hat. I'm passing. Okay, because I wrote another parody for you all. So for those of you who tuned in or watched afterwards on Sunday when we hit 18,000 views, I did a parody of the Mariah Carey All I Want for Christmas Is You, except it was All I Want for Christmas is Mariah at number 2 because I wanted to go number 1. I wrote another Christmas parody for you all. Being that today is 12 days before Christmas and being that we are down under, I thought I would do a 12 Christmas sort of in reverse. So we'll do the 12 days before Christmas instead of the 12 days after Christmas. So this is my version of 12 Days of Christmas. But as I said, I wrote this. I finished writing this afternoon. So I can't play it and sing it. Adrian, my lovely sidekick, Adrian, who's doing all of the wonderful sound production, everything, is going to play it because he is an awesome guitarist. And I'm just going to sing it with the lyrics because along with everything else that's gone on today, I can't remember the lyrics off by heart. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Rehearsal? Pfft, who needs them? We rehearse on the fly. Okay. Don't tell my mother that. She'll be like, no, you should have rehearsed it. Okay. Oh, Linda, badge of honor, hashtag failed at adulting. I know. Yes. And Elizabeth, yeah, I like the sound of hashtag success. Woohoo! Well, this is my parody version. Trying to keep in theme with My Man in Red. So it's a bit of a cheeky, naughty version of the 12 Days of Christmas. On the first day of Christmas, Santa gave to me a new Man in Red fantasy. On the second day of Christmas, Santa gave to me 2 herbal puffs and a new Man in Red fantasy. On the third day of Christmas, Santa gave to me 3 French letters, 2 herbal puffs, and a new Man in Red fantasy. On the 4th day of Christmas, Santa gave to me 4 belts of mistletoe, 3 French letters, 2 herbal puffs, and a new Man in Red fantasy. On the 5th day of Christmas, Santa gave to me 5 golden dreams, 4 belts of mistletoe, 3 French letters, 2 herbal puffs, and a new man in red fantasy. On the 6th day of Christmas, Santa gave to me 6 special toys, 5 golden dreams, 4 belts of mistletoe, 3 French letters, 2 herbal puffs, and a new man in red fantasy. On the 7th day of Christmas, Santa gave to me 7 skinny dippers, 6 special toys, 5 golden dreams, 4 belts of mistletoe, 3 French letters, 2 herbal puffs, and a new man in red fantasy. On the 8th day of Christmas, Santa gave to me 8 male strippers, 7 skinny dippers, 6 special toys, 5 golden dreams, 4 belts of mistletoe, 3 French letters, 2 herbal puffs, and a new man in red fantasy. On the 9th day of Christmas, Santa gave to me 9 dirty dancers, 8 male strippers, 7 skinny dippers, 6 special toys, 5 golden dreams, 4 belts of mistletoe, 3 French letters, 2 herbal puffs, and a new man in red fantasy. On the 10th day of Christmas, Santa gave to me 10 midnight romances, 9 dirty dancers, 8 male strippers, 7 skinny dippers, 6 special toys, 5 golden dreams, 4 belts of mistletoe, 3 French letters, 2 herbal puffs, and a new man in red fantasy. On the 11th day of Christmas, Santa gave to me 11 beds a knocking, 10 midnight romances, 9 dirty dancers, 8 male strippers, 7 skinny dippers, 6 special toys, 5 golden dreams, 4 belts of mistletoe, 3 French letters, 2 herbal puffs, and a new man in red fantasy. On the 12th day of Christmas, Santa gave to me a bloody good time, but anyway, 12 candy canes a rockin', 11 beds a knockin', 10 midnight romances, 9 dirty dancers, 8 male strippers, 7 skinny dippers, 6 special toys, 5 golden dreams, 4 belts of mistletoe, 3 French letters, 2 herbal puffs, and a new man in red fantasy. I tried to visualize Noni when I was doing my play school rendition with the naughty lyrics, like Noni's version of "Go the F to sleep." I don't know if I'm allowed to swear on Facebook. I guess I am. Oh, more. I'm live on Jacko on Bay, FM 101, I can't even say it, 100.3. Woohoo! So if you're not watching me right now, or even if you are watching me right now, turn on your radio to 100.3 and then you can listen to me at the same time. Oh, yes. Okay, so we're also going to do... Oops. So I guess I'll just have a look at Graham, enjoying having my own kitchen concert while making my breakfast in London. Oh, my goodness, Graham. Thank you for tuning in all the way from London. Please spread the word over in London. I've heard England love Christmas carols. I'm not sure how appropriate mine is, but that's all right. Linda, special toys, lol, yes. Glenda, awesome, Renee, thank you. Okay, well, does anyone have any questions they'd like to ask me quickly before we go? I'm going to finish off with my Man in Red, a live version. Or we can do questions after as well. Just a reminder, if you haven't already liked my Facebook page or Instagram or Twitter, there will, I believe, be links in the description. Thank you again to Michael Carpenter for producing, mixing, mastering, producing the track. He also played a couple of instruments on it as well. So he's so multi-talented. He did the amazing video clip, which I think 23,000 people have now seen, or 23 people 1,000 times, either one. But thank you so much to Michael Carpenter from Love Hurts Studio for all of his amazing work. And thanks to Adrian at themusicnerd.com for not only his amazing sound/live stream abilities, but also for being able to play guitar and all of those other amazing things. So I'm going to finish off now with my Man in Red, and if you do have any questions, feel free to type them in and I can answer them at the end. Otherwise, thank you all so much for stopping by, and here's my Man in Red. Christmas is near, I've got a hot date. It's only once a year, but he's worth the wait. I'm gift wrapped and ready, tied up with a bow. Can't wait to hear that ho, ho, ho. So if the sleigh is a-rockin', don't come a-knockin', 'cause Santa's gonna fill my Christmas stocking. My man in red knows me oh so well. I'm under his spell, he's gonna jingle my bell, my sweet Noel. My man in red, stuck in my head. Don't need a bed when he brings his sled. My man in red. I've been good for 12 months, 'cause I know the price. But when Christmas is here, being naughty is nice. I don't need a list, 'cause he already knows when we're in his sack, then anything goes. Gonna be a whole lot of huffing and puffing, looking forward to my Christmas stuffing. My man in red knows me oh so well. I'm under his spell, he's gonna jingle my bell, my sweet Noel. My man in red, stuck in my head. Don't need a bed when he brings his sled. My man in red, I'm giving him a belt of mistletoe to show him where my kisses will go. We'll feast on each other, he'll be my mince pie. Your Santa is coming and so am I. Christmas is near, I've got a hot date. It's only once a year, but he's worth the wait. I'm gift wrapped and ready, tied up with a bow. I've been good for 12 months, 'cause I know the price. But this time of year being naughty is nice, and I can't wait to hear that ho, ho, ho. My man in red knows me oh so well. I'm under his spell, he's gonna jingle my bell, my sweet Noel. My man in red, stuck in my head. Don't need a bed when he brings his sled. My man in red, ooh, knows me oh so well. I'm under his spell, he's gonna jingle my bell, my sweet Noel. My man in red, stuck in my head. Don't need a bed when he brings his sled. My man in red, he'll be going down to my Tinseltown. My man in red, I'm gonna rock and roll on his big North Pole. My man in red, oh, 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 oh. Mom, if you are watching, oops, we're now getting a backing track of one of my other songs. Thank you all so much. I've got Linda spreading the word. Thank you, Linda. Bert, hi Renee, beautiful song. Will you be doing any shows in Tamworth in January? I am. I have a couple, only just a couple of little 20-minute slots because I am still pretty new to the whole Tamworth thing. Last year was my first year there, so I don't know a lot of people. So if you see me in Tamworth, say hello because I need friends. I've got one on the Saturday, the 20th, somewhere around there. The 2 on the Sunday and then 1 on the Monday morning. And then I've got the whole rest of the week free to come and see lots of other people and make lots of friends and attend lovely events like the Golden Guitars, which I'm really excited about. So I will just say again, thank you all so much for watching. 23,000 views. It's incredible. I'm overwhelmed, over the moon. I'm kind of hoping it gets to 25 by tomorrow night so we can say, yay, 25,000 views in less than 2 weeks. But 23, if it stops right now and nobody ever watches it again, I'm just blown away. So thank you all so much. Please share the word, get it out there, like, share. Check out my Facebook page, my Instagram, my Twitter, YouTube. I need more views on YouTube because I haven't told anyone about YouTube. And thanks again to Sven Tideman at Kitty Groove, who started the song off, Michael Carpenter, who took it all the way and has done an amazing job with the video clip, and themusicnerd.com. Have a great night, Renee. Kiss, kiss. Oh, thank you, Glenda. Have a great night also. I hope the rest of my evening is not as eventful as the rest of my day has been. All right. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll catch up with you all soon. Thank you. Bye.